Here are the top 10 mistakes I see people making when they take on a renovation. Number 1, forgetting to get the permits or ignoring the fact that you need a permit from the City of Vancouver, or possibly not going to your strata if you're living in a condominium to get approval from them. Number 2, going overboard on the renovation by purchasing luxury items, maybe focusing too much on high-end appliances rather than spreading out your budget over more items. Number 3, getting too specific and tailoring the renovation too much to your taste and maybe not what might appeal to more of the masses. Number 4, sacrificing the practical for aesthetic. In other words, buying things that may not be practical, like for example, a vessel sink. How many times have you walked into a high-end home and seen one of these vessel sinks in the powder room? Personally, when I try to wash my hands or my face in a vessel sink, water gets everywhere but in the sink. Number 5, spending too much on the renovation. In other words, going over budget. Number 6, not taking the time to go and visit the different developers' residential display suites. You can go into a ton of these places and it will give you a good idea of what's in style right now. Sometimes I see people relying too much on magazines, and that's why they get carried away and maybe put in finishes that are too high of a quality for the actual home that they're renovating or the market that they're renovating for. Number 7, not spending enough time planning, especially when it comes to pot lights and ceiling fixtures. It's very important that you do a reflective ceiling plan when planning the lighting in your home. Number 8, striving for perfection. You're never going to have a perfect renovation. Remember that construction is a craft, it's not a science. Number 9, not finishing the renovation. This one may seem a little bit silly, but oftentimes I see people start a renovation and they just never finish it. They never get around to it. Either they run out of money or they run out of time. Number 10, and this is the biggest mistake I see people making, and that's not hiring a professional interior designer right from the start. People think, oh, I'll save some money by not hiring an interior designer, but it's actually quite the opposite. An interior designer will help you to save money by making sure it's well planned and well executed. My name is David Setton, and I work as a residential real estate agent in the Vancouver West Side single-family market. I specialize in selling homes in this market, and if you'd like me to come and take a look at your home and give you some ideas on what you can do to create value and sell your home for more money, I'd be happy to do so. You can reach me anytime at 604-808-9796, and thank you so much for listening today.